The recession of 2008 was a dark time for a lot of people. Huge companies closed down. Millions of people lost their homes, their jobs. It was a very scary time, especially for those making a wedding. With so many people out of work, the ones in our community to be hit very hard were the ones that had an engaged child. This was a huge expense on top of all the other everyday expenses. The family was already struggling, and the burden of paying for a wedding was crippling. Instead of it being a joyous and exciting time, there was so much tension and anxiety. Everyone in the family was affected. This was a real community crisis, and we needed to find a solution. So I asked a group of women to come to my house to brainstorm. We compiled a list of items that we felt every couple could use to start married life with. We then divided up the list with each person committing to take upon themselves one item that they would purchase for a Kallah. Then the group of volunteers went out, purchased the one item they had committed to, and dropped it off at a designated drop-off location. Once all the items were delivered, we were able to put together a big, beautiful Kallah package. I remember this one man telling us how he'd been laid off, had a large family, and had no idea how he was going to buy anything for his daughter who was getting married. How he came home one day, exhausted after another long day of job hunting, and he heard music playing. And then he saw them, his wife and his daughter, the Kallah, dancing, and all around them were these beautiful houseware items. He did not want them to see him crying, so he slipped away. He cried and cried, tears of relief. He was so grateful, so overwhelmed by the generosity of strangers. As time went on, our volunteer base grew. People kept calling, saying they too wanted to be part of it. They too wanted to take on one item to contribute towards a Kallah package. And before you knew it, we had hundreds of volunteers and dozens of drop-off locations. Word spread, and we started getting calls from different communities around the world. This sounds so doable, they said. We would like to start one up too. There are now groups in Eretz Yisrael and Canada, England and Brazil. Over the years, we've sent out thousands of Kallah packages, and we can only do it because every person does one small thing, but together we create something so big. One item, one act of kindness can change hundreds of lives. And together, we can change the world.
When we put our hearts and minds together,